Good morning, Monarch Oracle here. It is Monday, July 25th, 2022. And today I am using the Angel Guide Oracle card deck by Kyle Gray, along with the Divine Abundance Oracle card deck by Tasha Silver. All right, um, we've got Celestite, Selenite, and Amethyst here today. Go ahead and let's get started. Close your eyes. Get rid of the inner chatter in your mind. You know the drill, guys. So clear everything out. And then once everything is clear, go ahead and think about your topic or your question. And once you've got that formulated, go ahead and open up your eyes and then choose one of the three piles: Celestite, Selenite, or Amethyst. Okay, you got that? Ready to go? Wonderful. Okay, let us get started. If you chose the Celestite, your angel message is Mother, Father, God. Okay, it's a day to be more connected to the universal energies, the gods and the goddesses that live within us all, divine source, which is Mother, Father, God, and whatever you consider Mother, Father, God in your personal psychology, in your personal belief system. Today is a day to really connect with that. This is a lovely card. I don't have much more to say because I'm just really drawn to this card, the nautilus shape, and really just falling into the swirl and the colors. Divine Abundance says, Divine Abundance. And this is actually my personal goddess that kind of has guided me through much of my life. This is Durga. Is it Durga? Yes, it is. You were born to align with love's will. Follow the Tao and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance, not chase it. Lovely. I'll tell you a little story about Durga. So, Durga was not born of humans. She actually was born out of the forehead of one of the Hindu gods, and I totally forget which one, so I apologize. And she was brought in. I love this story. She was brought in because there were all these warriors trying to battle this tiger, and I believe this is a tiger. It doesn't look too much like a tiger, but I know that's what it is, or maybe that's her throne. She usually rides a tiger. Anyway, they were having the darndest time battling this tiger, and they couldn't really suppress it. They were trying to kill it because the tiger was like leaping after them, but nothing was working, and they were getting really tired. They were getting really frustrated. And so, lo and behold, a Hindu god said, okay, I got something here for you. And from their forehead arose Durga. So she is a female warrior goddess. She is often depicted as like the triple goddess, maiden, mother, crone, crone being Kali. But I kind of just look at her as the female warrior. And the female warrior has a very different energy set from the male warrior. They're both very powerful. They both get the job done, but they do it in completely different ways. So think about your place in the universe, your place within Divine Source, and how you express your place in Divine Source. Okay? Interesting reading, number one. If you chose the Selenite Heart, your angel card is Healing Energy. Wow, Archangel Raphael, the green wings. What a beautiful card. So heal yourself, heal others. Maybe you are a healer. Maybe that is what you do in your life, whether it's your vocation or just a talent or a skill that you have and you share with others in your personal life. Today is a day of healing. The second card is detachment. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. And see, there's a lot of green in this card. This is a crow. I don't remember which goddess this is. I apologize. But what I'm getting, the crow is a sign of transformation. It's a sign of death as well. So this may be a reading for those of you who are in the healing profession, a healthcare worker that is around a lot of illness. Death is not necessarily, as I am learning, a negative thing. It's a transformational thing. It's moving from one level of existence to another. And so maybe that is what the healing energy is. Maybe you are around someone who is quite ill. Maybe you are around someone who is in the stages of passing, as I was just a couple weeks ago. Detachment is not a bad thing. Detachment is a way for us to have some self-care in times of great crisis. So detachment doesn't not have the same definition in the spiritual world than it does in just basic general society. Because detachment in general society is like, oh no, I'm just stepping away. But that's not it at all. It's in the spiritual world, it's saying, okay, if you give yourself some space and some perspective in the situation, things will be much clearer to you and you'll know exactly what you need to do, or at least your place in the situation. Very powerful reading, pile 2. Let me know what you think about that if that's what you chose. Wow, let's see what pile 3 has with the amethyst. So the angel card is Sacred Plan. Oh my goodness, these are really powerful messages today. So what is your sacred plan? The world is in turmoil, as we all know. I mean, duh. So what's your plan to kind of survive the tumultuousness of what's going on right now? That's what I get from this swirly energy. So the energy is the figure in the card is trying to harness the energy in the swirliness to try to figure out, okay, there is all this energy all around me. That is the chaos, but it does not have to be chaos for me. I can harness this energy if I have a plan of what I want to do with the energy once I get it. Wow. Let's see what the second card says. And of course, divine flow. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others to follow. The Tao, the divine flow, at all costs. So this is the divine flow. This is the Tao. And then we've got the butterfly here. There's a lot of butterflies in this deck. There's the lotus. So it's all about figuring out what you want to do with divine flow. How you want to make it work for you and in turn work for the universe, work for everyone around you. And what is the sacred plan? I get this is harnessing this energy and using it towards your life path. The question is, what's the life path, right? If you know what it is, that's great. Just go get it. Go get the energy and use it. But a lot of us don't know exactly what our spiritual team wants us to do specifically in this lifetime. So maybe that's what this reading is kind of asking us to kind of ponder or ask for guidance from our spiritual team. If I harness the energy spiritual team, what am I going to do with it? What would you like me to do with it? What is in my highest good and the good of all others to do with this energy? And then once you get the answer, and it may not happen like immediately, we have to be patient, we'll understand the divine flow. Okay, everybody, that's what I've got. Comments, subscribe, like, please share this channel with others so I can increase my subscription rate just by a little bit, not by much, but just a little. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.